Hey guys, welcome to another video of Yellow Mamba 2K, and this video will be based on news from like Mike Wang replying to a lot of tweets from people in the 2K community. Okay, first one off here. Nut Extra said, "Will tireless scorer be a badge in 2K20?" And Mike Wang replied, "Tireless scorer was removed and its function broken up into two badges, relentless finisher and tireless shooter. Yes, badges still have 4 levels." Okay, so I'm guessing relentless finisher would be like a badge for like slashers and stuff, and then tireless shooter would be like for shooters like sharps and stretches. That's if there's archetypes, but like yeah, that'll be for people. If there's no archetypes, then that'll be for people that upgrade their. Tireless shooter would be for people that upgrade their 3-point shooting attribute a lot. And relentless finisher would be driving and finishing. Okay, next tweet. The second tweet says, Are we going to get save ball animations on the sideline where we can actually save the ball, not just die for the ball?" This is a big problem, especially for me. I hate it whenever I dive for the ball and I just go out of bounds. It's so annoying, and then the other team gets the ball. So Mike Wing said, "We also added the ability to pass out mid dives, so you don't have to wait till you get all the way to the seated position like before." That is some good news. I like that. Okay, on to the next tweet. Okay, Gamehead 2K says, "Is Euro Specialist gonna be in 2K20 or is it still gonna be called Acrobat?" Mike Wing replied, "There's a badge called Fancy Footwork that helps you get past defenders with advanced gathers on the floor, and Acrobat's still there to help you finish at the rim." What's up with all these new badge names in 2K20, like Fancy Footwork? It's kind of weird. So I guess Fancy Footwork is a good badge for guards, dribblers to get past defenders. It's to get past like lockdowns and stuff. Okay, next tweet. Next tweet says by Breezy TV 2K19. He says, "Can you explain why you think slashers should or will be nerfed? This slasher community wants to know." So I was the slasher in 2K19, so I want to know about this. He said, "I meant nerfed from what we have in house right now. It's completely different than 2K19. Okay, so he's saying slashers will be different than 2K19. I hope that means they'll be good, because like they were not as good as like anything like stretches or anything. Nobody really used them as much as like stretches or anything like that in 2K19. Okay, next tweet. So Gecko says, "Even though volume shooter is a positive, only are we still going to have microwave?" Mike Wing replied, "Microwave was designed and changed to hot start. If you have this badge, you can knock down your first jumper, you get a boost to your shot ratings for a period of time. The more shots you can knock down without the missing, the longer you can keep your boost." So I've seen people talk about this. I think I may be wrong. They used to have this in like 2K16, where like if you made a bunch of shots, you'd get like really hot and you start making all your shots. But if you start missing just some shots, you start missing everything, which is kind of stupid to me. I don't know if I'd get that badge or not. But yeah, next tweet. So Mike Wayne says, "Everyone know we're lying about fake greens." So basically in this tweet, I saw this one. If you didn't see the video, when a player shoots a green, when he actually shoots a green, there would be like a green flash under him, it'll like flash green, so everyone knows that he made a green on the court, not just him. Okay. Next week. Okay, this is Solitude saying, "How will stamina affect players this year. I understand some players just spam one move, but the advanced skilled dribblers cannot show off their moves because the stamina bar is blinking after 3 moves. That is really true. Point guards have no stamina in 2K19. Okay, handles for days badge, another weird name, allows you to pull off a lot more dribble combos before getting fatigued. That's some really good news for point guards. That means you could, if there's no archetypes, you could make a tall point guard, upgrade his speed so he could get speed boosts. You could get handles for days, and you'd be so good. And if you could shoot threes, that'd be godly. I might make a what build should you make in 2K20 video next. I'll probably make that tomorrow or 2 days after this. And yeah, so next tweet. This is just a continuation of the last tweet. He said, Mike Wing says your ability to chain together combo moves slows down as your energy drops. When it drops too low, you start to fumble the ball. Okay, I hope you don't fumble the ball every time you lose energy, because that would be stupid. Imagine just dribbling the ball down and you take it all the way, and then you just lose the ball and it goes out of bounds. That'd make a lot of people triggered. And Young Grandmaster says also no dribblers ever fumble the ball and they can dribble forever without getting tired, especially in a game to 21. Okay, next tweet. Chris Saunders says, will there be high arcing passing in 2K20 to get the ball in the paint easier to big men? Regular passes get stolen pretty easily passing the post. That is really true. Because first of all, there's someone in front of you trying to guard you, and then there might be another big man guarding the big man you're trying to pass to, which has long arms too. They can just pop it out. It happened a lot to me in 2K19. Mike Wang replied saying, Y or triangle. So Y in Xbox and triangle in PS4 is more like a lob pass with some arc this year rather than a bullet overhead. That is good. I rarely use, for me, I don't know about you guys, but I rarely use triangle in 2K19, but I probably use it more to give it to the big man now in 2K20. Okay, next tweet. Loser says, is Posterizer still in the game or has it been reworked? Posterizer is gone. 2K20, he says Posterizer is gone, and 2K20 will have contact finisher. That will help dunkers posterize people, but also help small players who play below the rim finish with contact. That is some good news. That's some, I guess, okay news for slashers. For point guard slashers, that's really good news. One of my friends that I played with, he's a point guard. He's a play slash. And every time he did a contact dunk, he dunked on big man, but then he would miss the dunk, and he got really mad all the time. So that'd be good for those type point guard slashers. Okay, next tweet. Basley SCN says, what's the difference between relentless finisher and contact finisher? Seems like the same function badge. Mike Wayne replied, relentless is more energy fatigue related. So you get more energy. If you have the badge. And contact finisher boosts your ability to hit the shots. They work hand in hand though. So these are for slashers again, these badges probably. Slashers and athletic finishers. So contact finisher I guess would be when you get contact, if someone hits you, you can still make the shot. That's good news for the slashers. Next tweet. That's